Hello, I'm so happy you're here. Today we're going to make a simple, easy, quick one-pot meal. I love a good one-pot meal because it's simple, quick, and easy. And this one came about because I work at my computer all day, every day, and I usually don't have time or the desire to come up and make food to where, 10, 15 minutes to make something that I really want to eat. And so this was my solution is I throw everything in a pan, put it in the oven, go back and work while it's baking. Then I hear the oven go off, I come up, I eat, it's all good. So it works great for lunch or it works great for dinner. Whenever you're looking for a quick meal that's going to be absolutely delicious and actually tastes like you spent a long time cooking it. So today we're doing chicken thighs, green beans, and bacon and potatoes, all in one pot, all in the oven. We're gonna get started by getting our chicken into the pan. The chicken's in the pan, and I like to keep it to one side, and now I'm gonna olive oil the one side, and olive oil the other side. Pretty liberal amount of olive oil. Okay, so now with the hand that hasn't touched the chicken, I'm going in with some kosher salt. And then some pepper. And then I have onion and garlic powder. This one's garlic, no, this one's the onion powder. Garlic powder. And I like to add a little bit of paprika. You can do the smoked. This is just the sweet paprika. Smoked will work just fine too. Okay, there we go. And now with the hand that has been touching the chicken, I'm flipping. Took me a while to figure this. How do I do this without having to wash my hands all the time? Just use one hand to flip the chicken. Okay, now we've got the salt. A little bit more salt. Okay, pepper. Onion. Okay, our chicken is nicely seasoned. So the only cutting or prepping really you have to do for this is cut the potatoes and cut some bacon. So I have a bag, not about a half a bag of the tiny red new potatoes, and I quartered them. So I'm put them in the pan. And then I have a bag of Italian green beans. I love the Italian version. And it's okay if you get the green beans and the potatoes kind of pushed up against or even mixing in with the chicken. That is perfectly fine. And then I chopped up or lardoned some bacon, and I think I have too much. I used about 4 slices. The bacon cooking in here with the beans and the potatoes is going to give it such amazing flavor. I love bacon, so I'm probably going to be a little more heavy-handed with it, but you do whatever you would like to do. Now I'm going to hit my potato bean mixture with a little bit of olive oil. Salt and pepper. You don't need a ton of salt because you've got that bacon in there, but you do need some for the beans. Get the pepper. And then, because I'm doing Italian green beans, I've never done this. This is usually where I stop. I'll mix this together. I'm going to add some Italian seasonings over the chicken. I mean, Italian beans, Italian seasonings, why not? Okay, and over the green beans as well. What's great about this is you can make this however you want. I've added Italian seasoning. You can just do the straight up seasonings, no additional, or you could add some thyme and rosemary, maybe some sage. You could do some Greek seasoning like za'atar and make this however you want. So the last step is I'm going to go in here, and you could use a spoon. I like to use my hands, is I'm going to mix up the potatoes, beans, and bacon and spread around both the seasonings and the olive oil that's in here. Okay. Now, if you have a pretty crowded pan like this, everything is going to cook up wonderfully. It just may take a little bit longer. So I'm going to put this in a 400-degree oven for shooting for about 30 minutes. The chicken, the beans, and the potatoes are out of the oven. They look absolutely amazing. I went ahead and plated from the pan, but you can surely serve from the pan instead of plating it. And I've got an extra piece here for me to try. I can't wait to try it. I might have said 400 degrees for 30 minutes, and I meant 425. And you're going to want to check it throughout as you get closer to the end of your 30 minutes because every oven is different. So 425 for about 30 minutes. Everything looks amazing. I am going to dig into this chicken thigh right here. try to get everything in one bite. Chicken, that might be too big of a bite. I'll do chicken and some beans. Mmm. Oh, it's so delicious. The chicken is perfectly cooked. The beans and the potato, which I'm going to eat. Oh, so wonderfully roasted. Got that bacon flavor in there. That little hint of the Italian seasonings really adds a nice flavor. Absolutely wonderful. And the best part, it was so easy. It's put it in the oven, forget about it, pull it out, eat it. Oh, I love a one-pot meal. Thank you so much for watching. A link to the full recipe is in the description below, or you can go to gfexplorers.com. You'll find this recipe and a whole bunch more. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps. And until next time, happy eating.